Right now, be joining us. And we are whenever it loads. I don't know if I'm live yet.
You live.
I'm live.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm live. We're live. We're live. All right, there it is. Like I said, I got a delay today. I don't know what's going on. What's good, everybody? Sorry for the tardiness for being late, but life happens. Things I got to take care of stuff.
No,
I'm
you
your host, CJ. Mission Get Off Your Chest podcast. Welcome to another episode of Sports Talk. We got some good topics for y'all. Without further ado, what's going on, fellas?
what's going on, man? Big B in the building.
What's good, y'all? Your boy Darian in the building. You already know what time it is. Why are you late?
Man, don't worry about that. Rhino will be joining us here soon. I sent him the link. So, without further ado, how you fellas doing today, man?
I'm doing good, bro. How you doing?
I'm
Today was
good.
a pretty successful day. It was bring your kids to work day, so
That's what's
that's
up.
pretty cool.
I had a joke about that, but I'm gonna leave that joke for the get up your chest.
What? Broke dudes can't bring their kids to work.
No. About these women, are they gonna take that grown man on their couch to work with
Hell, probably try to get them a job.
them? Right? I do janitorial or
Funny
something. Get off
boy.
that couch.
Something.
Yeah. Brandon, how you doing, bro?
Man, I'm doing good, man. Just watching the draft up until now, and I'm still kind of watching it,
Mm.
but I'm just enjoying my time off, man. Some peace today.
The city is very, very lit today, man.
The city is active, and that's because it's a bunch of people from out of town too that came in. But let me tell you something about that draft.
Mm.
I can't watch that shit.
Mm.
Why?
And the reason why I can't watch it, it's too fucking long.
Mm.
Like that draft somebody, then we gotta wait 5 minutes. Draft somebody again, then wait another
That's because
five
they're
minutes.
trying to get things in order, bro. Like
Bro, they
trades
should
happen and all
already
that
had
stuff.
that shit in order before they get this guy.
You just impatient. That's all that
Yeah,
is.
I am, but I'm not about to be waiting all day. And then on top of that, I don't know half these motherfuckers that's getting drafted. I probably know a couple quarterbacks, a linebacker here and there. Really only really know the top three picks, if that.
Mm.
And then
Mr.
somebody
James
might
in the building. What's
come,
going on, Mr. James?
and then
The
somebody
hell is this
might
nigga doing?
come, you know, later. I just can't watch the shit. It's too boring. Just too fucking boring.
Do any of y'all know, since we on the draft, any prospects out there? Yeah, do y'all know any of them like that you
Man,
think gonna pan
hell
out in this
no.
league? Well, of course you don't, Brandon. Anybody we think we should look out for?
For what team? Or just
Anything, any player that just been drafted.
I mean, this year is kind of a look and see, wait and see type of deal.
Mm.
Um, I do have high hopes for Richardson, and Bryce Young. See what I'm pretty looking forward to seeing what he do with the Panthers.
And see, they the
Bryce
top
Young, that's
three,
the
right?
quarterback, right?
Yeah, from
And
Alabama.
okay, and with the Panthers.
Yep.
Mm.
See what I'm saying? Only person I know is Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, and Anthony Richardson.
Mm.
I have no idea who the fuck these other guys are.
My bad.
Who the fuck is Lucas Van Ness?
D, why you saying? Why you doing anything about these kids, man?
Bro, these are not kids, bro. When these niggas get
Well,
drafted to the NFL, they grown ass men. These are not kids. Far from kids.
technically, yes.
Grown men.
It's still
It's still
kids, man.
crazy.
It's
They
still
still
young.
young minded, bro.
Like, but here's the deal though. It ain't about being, bro. I don't know who the fuck these people are.
You ain't supposed to know every person.
You
Mm-hmm.
can't, you can't keep track of
So I
every
can't
college
watch the
player.
draft. So I can't watch it. I need to know. I want the hype. Like the NBA draft, I know a good chunk of those first rounds, probably first through 20 something.
You know why? Because that's your sport.
Yeah, you watch March
Football my
Madness.
sport
Right?
too.
You watch more basketball than you would football.
I don't watch no
Everybody would know.
college basketball.
That's that you don't watch college basketball. I mean college football.
Yeah,
You don't watch college
Mhm.
football.
yeah, I don't really watch college football. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like I watch some games, anticipated games. I do watch the college championship games. I do. I watch the college playoffs. I watched that. I watched some regular season games, like when it's Ohio State versus Michigan State. I always tune into that stuff like that. But it's just so. The draft is 7 rounds, right? 7 or 8, 7 rounds.
And like 2 days,
It's
It's
3
It's
days.
3 now.
3 days.
Mhm.
Are you telling me you need to take 5 minutes for every fucking person?
Yes.
10 minutes. So yeah, you got 10 minutes to
And how long does the NBA take, D? How long does the NBA take?
Bro, I don't really watch the NBA draft yet, to be honest with you.
So don't start talking about the NFL draft and why you don't
Like
like
that
it.
shit
You
just
watch
boring.
NBA.
It's just boring.
Then don't
And
watch it.
it's kind of like slave shit too. And I ain't trying to be that guy, but if you look at the combine and all they do, that's like slave shit.
Downtown, there's a lot of activities going on down there. You could go join the festivities of the draft.
That is a good thing. You can do they got plenty of festivities out there. I say that's a good about it. It's bringing in a lot of money in the metro area. Now, hopefully, they can fix some fucking roads, but it is bringing in a lot of money, and you know what's legal down there, so that brings in more tourists. So it's stuff like
I think
that.
they sold about 100,000 tickets, bro.
Yeah, it's good, but they was only supposed to sell 60,000.
60 can only fit in that tent. You know, outside.
But it's good that it's down here. Like I said, it's good for the community. It's good for the state of Missouri. Definitely good for it. But I just can't watch that shit.
But I don't think majority of the people that's down there really give a shit about watching it. They just want to go down there to experience it.
It's an experience.
Yeah.
What's going on? What's going on with you, Rhino?
Yo, nothing much. I had to go after this. Got to go get my battery, get a new battery because it's a little bit small. But you know what? This is not for this show. Let's get it cracking, man. Straight up.
So I was asking them about prospects that we should look out for that's getting drafted. You know any?
So no, I don't really know it because I didn't really watch the draft combine. It's usually the draft combine is where you really know who's going to get drafted and who's going to place where. And I just haven't really been interested in watching the draft anymore, like I used to be.
This shit's boring. That's why.
That's his reason. What's your reasoning, Rhino?
Man, it's not boring. It's just that you want to. I mean, when it comes to football, I just want to watch the game. So I mean, it's cool to see the new rookies come in, but sometimes these rookies get so overhyped and stuff that they don't pan out. They get so much pressure on them with this NFL draft coming up that they some of them don't live up to expectations. And really, I want to see what you do on the field than what these talking heads have to say about what's going on.
And then on top of that, bro, the combine is like when the quarterbacks is throwing, you have no pressure on you. You just, bro, I can look good in that shit. Me, come on, me and you, let's do it, bro. I'll be the quarterback, you be the receiver, and watch how good I look. I'm going to make like a top 10.
Where's that picture at, Cat?
Yeah. You nigga, please. When there's no pressure,
I would put it up, but my shit's so laggy. So
also, plus when your team doesn't have a first round draft pick, you really don't care for the draft either. So
we got the 32nd pick.
I mean, I'm talking about 90. So,
but I thought we had a lot more picks though. Is that second round?
No, we got a total of over 10 picks in the whole draft. Just one in the first round though with 31st pick.
Yeah.
Several picks.
Yeah, one of the teams lost their picks in the first round because of something illegal.
They probably was tampering. Yeah, I think it was tampering with a player.
Who was it that just lost? I remember that they were talking about that while back. Who was it?
Was it New England?
Chicago.
No, it wasn't New England. They just traded away their pick.
It might be Chicago. I think it was Chicago.
No, it wasn't Chicago.
I want to say like Jacksonville.
Chicago gave up they that CJ Stroud. They traded the Texans.
Mm-hmm.
Like they could have had, but they in their eyes, why draft another quarterback? Their quarterback is good enough. I think the Bears quarterback is pretty decent. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's decent. He's not bad.
Have you been watching the same game?
Bro, I've been watching the same. Bro, Justin Fields is not bad, bro. I've been watching his games. Justin Fields is not bad.
Okay.
He a good runner.
He just need a better line.
Thank you.
Okay.
He's some receivers, but he's a good runner though.
I'll
Okay.
give him that one. He's a pretty decent quarterback if he has a line that can protect him.
Hey, it's easy to sit in that pocket when you ain't got to take off every play.
Mm-hmm.
You can be a much better passing quarterback when you can relax a little bit, then hike the ball and take off.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Mm-hmm. I'm saying, I hope he has a better year this year.
Bro, why you hating on Fields?
He's cool.
Oh, nigga, yeah, bro. We in the middle of sports talking. You in the background
Anyway.
talking. But yeah, anyway, y'all. Besides that, yeah, B, to answer your question, bro, it's like I only get excited in NFL for the first 3 picks.
Mm,
I know who they are. There's always gonna be a quarterback, maybe a running back, and the top 3.
Well, the running back would come like maybe the 3rd, 4th, but it's usually a quarterback or some type of lineman or somebody in defense, like a DN or something.
This is actually a good one because 2 running backs got taken from the first round this time in this draft. I'm not sure what their names are.
Because for some reason they're trying to weave out the running backs this day and age.
Yeah, it was just only one running back.
Yeah,
that been
Bijan
drafted.
Robinson.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, he's the only one so far.
Well,
but I mean, I don't know. You know, I don't know a lot of these players in the draft either, but I like to see the excitement that that the fans seeing their reactions and what the team is picking, who they pick, and stuff like that. And it's just nice to see these kids humbled when they get picked. A lot of these kids. You got to think about it. Not everybody gets this opportunity to actually come to the draft and get selected.
That's true.
It's only 17 people, 17 kids actually get to come and walk that stage if they get drafted.
It's only 17?
It's only 17.
I thought it was like the first 30.
Nope, only 17 kids get selected.
Yep, the first 17. They all in there with suits on and shit. Everybody else get that call
because they don't know exactly where they're gonna get picked. I mean, you got to think of it. You think of a couple years ago. I can't remember who that player was. He didn't get selected till the 5th round, and he was one of the players that got.
I remember that shit happened to Geno.
Yeah,
Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson.
So you never know. You never know what these teams are doing, and the excitement. The most exciting thing I like to see is like, what are your teams going to do?
What? So let me ask. So you say only 17. So most of the time, them kids they already know where they're going before the draft even start, right?
No,
not all of them.
Sometimes no.
The only ones that knows where they're going is maybe the first 2.
Yep.
Definitely the first one, but this year not even Bryce Young didn't even know if he was going number 1 or not, because nobody contacted him until the draft started. So I mean that's how normally it goes. But a lot of these kids that don't go, they sitting at home with their families and friends in front of the TV.
That's kind of embarrassing, man. You think you're gonna be that first 17, bro, and then you just sitting there. You just sitting at the damn like I could be at home with my family watching this shit.
It happened to Aaron Rodgers, the great Aaron Rodgers. They get picked to 24th because the Niners were supposed to pick him at number 1, but they picked Alex Smith. So he sat in that green room until he got picked by Green Bay at the 24th. So somebody didn't get somebody stayed there for like 2 days and they didn't get picked to the 2nd round.
Okay, is this the first 17? Is that just the ones that's televised?
No, it's just kids. Period. Because the 1st and 2nd round is televised tonight.
Yeah, I know them was televised. But I was like the like that people that actually going like, the first, like, say the cameras go off, but the show's still going on and shit.
Once the draft is over, once they're rolling, it's it.
So is that's the NBA that go through the first round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And then the second round is like
They do the same thing.
I thought I could have. So the NBA do this first 17 too?
I don't know what the NBA does.
Bro, the
I'm about to say I
NBA,
could pretty
everybody
sure they
comes
do.
on stage.
I don't follow the NBA draft
I'm
because
about to say I'm pretty sure they do the whole
draft.
herding.
Yeah, I thought there was 2 rounds. In
Everybody comes on stage.
Oh, so they do everybody. Okay.
Mm.
That's all right. Well, you young fellas, welcome to the NFL. I hate the word. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, but humble, because they only apply to us. Go out there, just keep your nose clean, stay out of trouble, and ball out.
Mm-hmm.
Ball out. Ain't really too much in NFL outside of the draft. Besides, I got one thing. Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers. Who called that shit?
Me.
Oh, everybody did.
That he was going to the Jets.
Yeah.
I called that, and I called Derek Carr going to the Saints.
Yeah. Okay.
My intel.
Well, I don't know if y'all heard, but Jackson's just signed his 5-year deal today.
Yeah, he got a mega deal. I heard about that. So we can stop.
180 or 185 guaranteed.
Yeah, something like that.
With the Ravens.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was his own agent.
Congratulations, brother.
Got paid.
See, I didn't even see that.
People sat up here on TV and said he couldn't do it.
Hey man, hold on. Nigga, you sit up.
What?
You sit your ass up. Now you about to fall asleep. Sit your ass up.
I'm not. What are you talking about?
So that's okay, 180. Okay, that's what's up.
Hey, before I was rudely cut off. I see why you said it, but I don't even look like my eyes is open at all.
Yeah.
But bro, they're wide open. I swear to God, they are. But they said he couldn't do it. They said he should hire someone.
Mm-hmm.
They said he was out of his mind. It's crazy when the black man go do something. It's always they say we crazy. We don't know what we talking about. We don't know what we doing. They say that every time until we do it.
Mm-hmm.
I just hate it. I hate that they always say that.
Well, look how
because
long
then we got to go do it.
Look how long it took him to get that contract.
He got it.
That's where everybody's talking about. It took him 27 months. 27 months. That's over 2 years to get that type of contract.
That's crazy.
And if he had an agent, probably would have had that last year.
But didn't it take 2 years for Dak?
No.
But I could have sworn his dad got franchised at least one and maybe 2 years.
He got franchised once, and they did that contract during the offseason.
Well, you know what, B, you're correct. But that is a great opening for players now. These agents, bro, you remember the Rich Paul rule, what they tried to do, how they tried to blackmail Rich Paul up out of there. And now say agents got to go to college and get a degree and all. But
man, they were trying to fuck that man, dude.
So that was that is right there. That is a powerful message for the players. If you know what you're doing, why would I have to go get an agent? I know my worth. What's the difference between this white man in a suit and me in a suit discussing numbers?
They don't want to talk to you.
I'm the one going out there getting my head banged off. Pause. You know, I'm the one going out there taking all the criticism when we lose. Hell, y'all slammed this man on camera because he wouldn't play hurt. Imagine him going out there play hurt and the Robert Griffin happened. Now they really ain't gonna want to pay him. So, you know what I'm saying?
Also look at it like this: who else they got?
Nobody.
Who else is out there?
Yeah, that's it. They had a choice, but they really didn't have no choice.
I mean, they signed Huntley to a good deal to stay as well as a backup plan, and they ain't even in the top 20 in the draft. So, you know, all the good quarterbacks will be gone by then. So
you know what? I don't. Okay, supposedly the good quarterbacks be gone by then. But you, as you can see, a lot of the good quarterbacks end up coming later. Damn way.
You know why? And that's because they hungry. When you come later in that draft, you ain't got that feeling like this is guaranteed. Like that, them first, I'm gonna just say it out, the first 5, and I could be wrong, so please, y'all, But the first 5, they feel like, oh, I'm here now. Especially number 1. Oh, I'm here now. Because off the rip, they're gonna throw you out there. They're not draft you number 1 to throw you on the bench. Okay, they'll draft you number 1, like let's get it going. But those guys that come in the later round, nothing is guaranteed with those guys. So they're more hungry. And then you're right, CJ, they outplay the number 1 picks.
Mm-hmm. Until they get paid, and then for some reason they just
bro, that's anybody. Once they get that max contract, bro. Once they get that contract, bro, they performance goes down. Besides,
we got Rod in the building. What's good with a Rod? Make sure y'all go tap into the homie Rod. But Rod, y'all not even about to win y'all division. Y'all about to lose to the Jets now.
What fan is he?
He up there in New England, Boston.
Oh yeah.
We got quarterback.
Bro, why are y'all so hype on fucking Aaron Rodgers, bro? I don't get it.
Don't say y'all. Me. Yeah, I'm hyped on him.
Why?
I fuck Aaron Rodgers.
I can't wait till the Chiefs go play him. Cause we gonna shut that shit down.
I'm gonna just say this though. Even though I'm high on Aaron Rodgers, he ducked the smoke by not going to the Vegas.
I wouldn't want to go to Vegas either.
He's a smart guy.
He had to play the Chiefs twice.
He didn't want to go to Vegas.
Well, his homie there.
His homie there. His college buddy there.
His homie left him high and dry. You think he want to go follow someone that left him high and dry?
He didn't leave him high and dry. Didn't they trade him?
Yeah, he did.
Nah, he left on his own power.
High and dry.
He left on his own power.
Then, well, nigga pay up then. Shit. Well, he ain't there no more either. So he should understand.
Yeah, him and Aaron Rodgers
is a big fucking crybaby.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care for him.
Yeah. He be blaming the team like a motherfucker.
No, he's one of them motherfuckers. But he had throw 3 picks and still go out the receivers.
He might get to the AFC Championship and then that's it.
He's not.
Whoa, Rod, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that. Talk about
why the fuck do you say stupid shit like that?
What?
Bro, he's not.
He's not,
bro, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Gosh.
Get into that AFC Championship, you gonna need a solid squad. Bro, tell me right now, who would be the top 3 teams right now that can make it to the AFC Championship right now?
I'd say the Chiefs, the Bills, and I will throw in Cincinnati. Oh, God.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna throw in Cincinnati, and then out of that, you got the Ravens.
Yep.
So where in the fuck would the Jets fit in at?
The Jets actually have a decent defense. That defense is actually good with Sauce Gardner. You can't get on Sauce Gardner.
They were top 10.
Yeah,
they finished out top 10.
And now they got a Super Bowl veteran. So I believe.
I think he can make it to the AFC Championship and lose it like he always does anyway. So,
bro, that means he would have to beat one of those top 3 teams. It damn sure ain't the Chiefs. I'm gonna tell you right now. I might as well, once the booking's coming up, I'm booking my ticket to Vegas. Bro, we're going back to the Super Bowl. Clip this, pin this, whatever. We're going back to the Super Bowl.
The Super Bowl in Vegas this
Super
year.
Bowl's in Vegas. We will be back at the Super Bowl. So again, if the Jets just so happen to beat like a Bills or
I'm about to say they gotta beat the Bills. They do gotta beat the Bills.
If they just so happen to do that, bro, and that's even if the Bills show up this year, okay. But if they just so happen to do that, bro, that to me that's an easy dub for the Chiefs. Chiefs is reloaded.
I don't know.
Chiefs is reloaded. Now they need to work out that deal because rumors has it that they trying to bring Clark back. Rumors has it.
Frank Clark.
Well,
they should have let him go.
Has it.
No, it was because of money, man. He's taking a big chunk out of their debt.
Yeah, bro. He was bro. They picked up that big ass contract from Seattle. They picked and it was well worth it. I will say it paid off. But yeah, he takes a huge chunk. And they already paying a lot of people, so. But rumor has it he might be back. Rumor has it.
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Well,
that good rusher off the edge, bro. I don't see any team standing in our way, especially playoff time.
Hold on, y'all.
Playoff time.
So yeah, I don't
who
see
are-
any
so who
team.
you
I don't
think-
see any team standing in our way.
So who do you think will be a dark horse this year coming up in the AFC?
Miami.
No, they're not much of a dark horse, man.
Yeah, they are. They have a bunch of, especially the
It depends
quarterback.
on Tua. It really depends on if Tua.
And that's why I'm saying that's why I'm
healthy.
counting him as a dark horse. It all depends on Tua. And I'm actually happy for him. Like, I hope that he has some success because it's just injury, concussion after concussion after concussion.
Now, I'll say that the dark horse will be the Texans this year.
Negro, please.
The Nico Ryan. So I mean, I'm gonna miss him in the Niners though.
I mean, today they just went back to back in draft picks and got both what they wanted.
Yeah, they got a quarterback and a linebacker, right?
Yeah.
They got their future and then they got their linebacker. It's dope.
Don't need more than that, but yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna need more than that. But you already got a nice offense. That defense is not that bad. They just need to get it together. Need to get their scheme.
Defensive mind coach too.
So trust me, don't sleep on the Texans this year. Don't sleep on them. Miami's not a dark.
I'm snoozing on them.
Huh?
I said I'm snoozing on them.
On Texans?
No, yes.
I'm not lying. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, Aaron Rodgers like a baby.
The guys is gonna have them boys playing. I mean, just the way he created our defense in with the Niners and had the top tier. I think is gonna translate to with the Texans, and I see the Texans actually being a dark horse. That's a good pick.
I don't. Oh, they're gonna be ass like they was this year.
Straight up.
So,
straight the fuck up. They had Deshaun Watson, bro. They had Deshaun Watson.
Right.
He is not a bad quarterback. Get the fuck out of here. No.
They got their new quarterback though. So
okay.
Yeah, that's all they had was a quarterback.
Look. Okay.
Yeah, then
yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mr. James. This is Nolan Boy. The Raiders ain't got no room for this conversation. outside of the Chiefs gonna be playing at their stadium for the Super Bowl.
That's it.
Cause they damn sure ain't playing in it. Not with Jimmy G. He too busy on Vegas chasing tail.
Oh yeah, that's his Achilles heel. He ain't gonna be able to stop fucking. You gotta need a little porn stars too.
Right. Hey, Teeny. That's all I got for the NFL. Y'all got anything else before we move on?
Nah, let's move
Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl. Pin it.
Put some respect on Jimmy G's name, even though he's not a Niner no more.
Chiefs beat that nigga.
Yeah, okay.
Beat that nigga too.
So it was a very, very exciting fight this past Saturday. I told y'all, now my prediction was off by 1 round, but I told y'all Tank was gonna knock the makeup off of Boy George.
What round did you say?
I said the 6th.
Okay, I said 8.
You said 8.
No,
yeah,
I said 8th.
Now,
okay, yeah, you say 8.
B. Had you excited for boxing, man. Tell me how you feel about that fight. I'm gonna start with you. How you feel about that Tank versus Ryan fight?
That was probably the best fight I saw in decades. You know, because like I said before, I fell out of boxing because all they did was dance around and hug each other, and no punches or nothing was going on. You know, but this fight right here, there was some punches being thrown and blown and everything else, and it got your feet off, got your butt off the seats. Jumping on people's backs and stuff.
I forgot, bro. You do got a bad back. I'm over here jumping around and shit.
Look, I was feeling nice. It was an exciting fight, man. I just knew it was gonna be exciting from the moment that Tank hit him and knocked him down in the second round.
Yeah.
So
talk about that.
Yeah, D. Let's talk about how you feel about that fight, D.
Well, you know, again, CJ, me and you were great predictors. We were both off 1 round. We should have took our books to fucking Hollywood Casino or DraftKings. No, we would have won something. But let me tell y'all something, B. I'm glad you brought up that second round knockdown. Ryan threw that right hook.
It was a left hook.
Left hook.
Left hook.
Mhm.
Yep.
My bad. It looked like a right from my opposite side. He threw that left hook 3 times. A good boxer will see that. He threw it, and every time he threw it, his guarding hand was down.
Chin up.
He called him one time off of it. Crowd went crazy, so he like threw it again. Then he threw it again. And then that last time he threw it again, the same move, same everything. That man's face was open.
Tank maneuvered around. Bye,
Knocked him.
sit your ass down.
Thank God he got up. Because I didn't want to see the fight over in the second round.
I was about to say, damn, boy. Talk
bro,
about.
I was like, bro, this dude's a real life bitch. But so that happened. And then as you saw the difference, because Ryan was aggressive.
He
saw
was.
how he started to pull back.
He started aggressive, and when he got popped, he went back.
He went back. It's clear as day. The atmosphere changed. You can see it that he was more hesitant when they're throwing that hook.
Yeah.
Okay. Now that 7th round knockdown, and that's what I love about boxing. It's so fast that from the eye, it doesn't look like anything happened. Because when he caught him, I was like, what the hell? But what was I saying? He was going for it. He was tearing that body up. You started to see it after the 2nd round knockdown, 3rd round going in, 4th round, Tank was tearing that body up. And I say that eventually his stomach ain't gonna hold up. It's going to start hurting because Ryan kept protecting his face. And I get that because he got caught right here. So of course the main thing, but your body, you ain't big enough to handle them gut punches. And then later on in the round, as you're getting tired every time, and for each round you come out, that little minute, bro, that minute feels like 30 seconds. Me and Darian used to do like boxing classes. And when that bell rung to when it was time for us to rest, bro, I swear to God, I felt like that rest wasn't long enough. So then you going out there, you breathing. Now, I will say he did catch Tank with a good hook too. But his hook kind of stopped on impact when he got caught in that side. So it didn't hurt as much because Tank didn't budge. So then he took that knee, and I was like, he couldn't breathe because he already couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? He already could, and he's taller, got more reach. But again, what I say, all Tank got to do is get up in there. It was a damn good fight. But when Ryan got knocked down, he felt it. It wasn't like the way he got knocked down when he got knocked down the last time.
By Luke.
It wasn't like that. When he got hit with this punch, that nigga face rippled. So he was like, bleeding. All right. I could tell that this guy, the
power is real.
It was real. And he felt it.
Now, there's only 2 people right now that I've seen in boxing that got that one punch knockout power. It's Tank and Deontay Wilder.
That's true.
It ain't if they hit you, it's when they hit you. How you gonna be able to handle it?
The difference is with Tank is he actually, like I said, Wilder is a straight face puncher type of guy. He always trying to knock your fucking head off your shoulders, and that's what he goes for. Okay? But Tank, he goes up, down, any little. So you know what I'm saying? So he's power punching in the gut and he's power punching in the face. Just which one you gonna feel more? You know what I'm saying? So that's all I liked about that. Now that he won that fight, bro, get up. Stop fighting these guys. Go fight a nigga that's worthy at this point. Stevenson's here, which I would rather for him not fight Stevenson. I want him to go for Haney. I keep saying it. I want him to fight Haney. Him and Garcia got it out the way. Cool. It's disappointing that, again, I say this all the time, they fighting for nothing. Just fight for who can.
Well, they did the good numbers. I will say that it was a money grab. We can say it's a money grab.
And
they did damn good numbers.
It did what it's supposed to do, and it gave the people what they wanted. Okay, but at the same time, man, what the fuck? Like, come on, it shouldn't be this many undefeated fucking boxers in the same weight class.
It wouldn't be a lot of undefeated fighters if they fought the people that they were supposed to fight when they were supposed to fight them.
Somebody's supposed to have control over that, bro. Like,
shit, again, they do what they want.
Again, Dana White, He has control over that. Again, he slapped his wife into the new year, but at the
which I don't talk about.
Yeah, which they don't talk about. But at the same fucking time, somebody needs to have that shit like that.
But you know the difference between that these boxers getting paid. They ain't limited to with the check that Dana White paying them.
All these fucking belts and
that's the thing, bro. If you getting paid all this money to knock out these lower fighters, why stop it? You know what I'm saying? Why stop the train?
What changed from when Tyson and all them was knocking each other fucking head off?
Money. How you get more money?
Got something to do with that? Do you think like he kind of exposed?
Somewhat, I would say somewhat.
But Mayweather wasn't ducking. Mayweather was fighting.
Mayweather, it like when he was Pretty Boy Floyd, he fought everybody. And until he could become Money Mayweather, he was just like, I'm gonna do what I want. I'm gonna fight who I want, and you know what I'm saying. But he still took some challenging fights against some heavy punchers like a Cotto, Canelo. He was
older, man. And again, people keep saying prime Canelo versus prime. No, Mayweather was older when he
fought. Was like 38. Damn near, he was close
Canelo
to 40.
Was in his fucking prime. So let's man, boy. I hate when people try to argue that one. I hate when people try to argue that one. Like, bro, let's not do that.
Yeah,
let's not do that. And Canelo was the closest thing beating Floyd's ass. The closest thing.
I would have said Maidana did better than Canelo.
CJ, no. He worked Maidana, bro. He worked, bro. Don't do that. Don't do that. He worked Maidana. After Maidana, basically it was like the big brother had to go fight, got to go fight for the little brother.
Yeah. Because that's what I was about to go with. That's what I was about to go with it. I was about to say, you don't like Maidana, what he did to your boy.
Bro, he derailed my boy's career, dog.
Speaking of your boy, what the fuck wrong with him? Why he ain't showing up to press conferences or nothing?
Bro.
Do you know who his promoter is?
One of Don King.
Don King. You don't fuck with Don King. Yeah. that Don King. Yeah, you don't. So whatever he doing, he need to get that shit together because you don't want to fuck around with Don King, bro.
Hey, Don King don't want to fuck around. See what Mike Tyson did to him.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, you see, he did what Tyson did what he did to him, but guess what? He still won in the end.
Yeah, he sued that nigga, didn't he?
She did something. But Rhino, did you catch the fight at all?
I saw some of the highlights. I mean, that's the only thing I could go by. But I did listen to like Mike Tyson's podcast, and they did interview Garcia and Tank Williams, and I did get to hear Tank's side. I mean, just Tank's side of the podcast. He was talking about how he moves like Mayweather, and I did see some of the stuff some of the movement, some of the way he dodges and evades. It's almost like Mayweather. He has a style like Mayweather a little bit, but he actually hits.
That was his fighter.
My thing with Tank, bro, I really want to see a fighter make him get in his bag.
Yeah.
I don't think he's ever had to get in his bag. Like, we really get to see the complete fighter. You know what I'm saying? We somewhat got to see it against Cruz because his hand was broke.
Yeah.
But we really ain't got to see him just be that all-around fighter because he hasn't had to. That's what I'm saying. Like, I think a Himmy or Shakur will bring it out of him. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have to because these dudes are elusive.
You ain't just about to rock these niggas' chins.
Yeah, you ain't about to just. Nah. He gonna catch him.
Yeah,
but it's gonna be tougher. It's gonna be tougher to catch him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I want to see how they react when they get touched. Because Garcia went down like a goddamn wow, just went straight down. And I'm trying to tell people that fight ain't about to go how y'all thought it was. Garcia about to get his ass whooped. Y'all see him punching a little bag on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Right. That damn thing ain't put. Where was all that at? My thing is this: how are you the taller fighter and you don't know how to throw a fucking jab? You don't know what a jab is?
No, bro.
You kept throwing it. You threw more damn hooks than you threw a jab.
Bro, you taller. Throw a hook, that means they got to be close to you. Because throwing a far hook is ineffective. So you kept throwing a fucking hook to a smaller fighter.
A smaller fighter, but you just keep hooking. What a damn jab at? How did Tank jab more effective than yours?
It depends.
Then he's smaller than you.
That's the way to keep him from your body if you keep jabbing him.
Yes, you could have kept him at a distance with your jab. Motherfucker,
frustrated him. Then baited him to come in with that jab. Because it will get to a point where he's saying, I'm losing. So now desperate times come to desperate measures. I gotta really start fighting. You could have controlled the point. You're not going, bro. This nigga wasn't gonna knock this dude out. He wasn't gonna knock Tank out, and he should have known that, and his fucking trainer should have known that.
Bro, so everybody, they all abandoned him at the press conference. Nobody was there. He was by his damn self. Him and he did have Eric Gomez, but I'm like, damn, where the rest of them at, bro? But yeah, I would like to see him. I would like to see him fight Haney next, bro. I'll be listening to these you know what I'm saying, boxing podcasts. Like I will listen to them today. Some of you motherfucking fans irk my goddamn nerve, bro. It's like I seen something, bro, and it really pissed me off. It said Shakur and Haney need to fight each other to get a fight with Tank. Well, motherfucker, who the fuck did Ryan fight to get a fight with Tank? Who the fuck did Isaac Cruz fight to get a fight with Tank? You know what I'm saying? Who the fuck did Leo fight to get a fight with Tank? It's like everybody that's a scrub ain't got to do shit. You know what I'm saying? But the ones that's good, they got to, I think I said that wrong. The scrubs get a fight off rip. You know what I'm saying? But the people that can actually do something, they got to work twice as hard. I'm going to say this, what I really think it is, I think y'all afraid that he might lose. And if he does, so the fuck what? It's a sport. It's a competition. Would you rather him lose to somebody good or somebody he know he's supposed to wash? Because that's what happened to Fundora. He got put on his ass by somebody who's supposed to wash. You keep fucking around. Hey, man, the boxing guys are going to speak, and you're going to lose to somebody you're not supposed to.
The more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out.
Exactly. And my thing is, he go through Haney. He go through Shakur. Shit, he retired. Hey, man, he retired on top because he beat the people he was supposed to beat.
Listen, you know what I'm saying? I'll say this. He beat Haney. He beat Shakur. All I can say is this. Then I will say, control your fights, brother. Control that shit.
You really can't tell him shit then. You really can't tell him shit. Like, look, y'all wanted me to fight these two so bad, fought them, beat them. Now I'm about to fight whoever. If I want to go to the corner store and find that nigga on the corner to fight, I'm gonna whoop his ass.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I now what y'all got to say now? Who y'all got to say now?
There's nothing nobody can say, bro. Nothing. And you know what's crazy? But what I love about what I ain't gonna say it's crazy. What I loved about that, what happened with that fight, it put that pressure. I ain't gonna say it did, but I hope it put that pressure for Crawford and Spence to bring their asses out because they in the back now. Ain't nobody even talking about them.
Ain't nobody even talking about them niggas. So they value, bro. This should be the year of the mega fights.
Mm-hmm.
They gotta do it. Like, bro, shit. I normally don't watch FS1. But Shannon Sharp said it best. Y'all talking about people ain't giving y'all respect, this and that, because y'all not fighting each other. This is what the fuck the people want to see. Y'all not fighting. Why is the number 1 guy fighting the number 20 guy?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Why is the number 2 guy fighting the number 6 guy?
Right.
Why is not number 1 and number 2 fighting?
Right.
That's what the fuck we want to see. We don't want to. No disrespect to any of those boxers because they eventually earned it. If they're sitting on that stage fighting Haney or fighting Shakur or they earned it, but they did something right, even though their record be saying like 9-0. But anyway, they did something right, ran into the right people, got a bag off of it. They got a good little bag off of it, and that's cool. But bro, come on. You lose. That's the part. That's the excitement of it.
Oh, ain't no other sport. Ain't no other sport where the best can avoid fighting, playing against the best. No other sport besides boxing where that shit can happen.
Mm-hmm.
And that's crazy, bro. That's what I don't. They need.
And that's why boxing will be going here, and then they just drop off right then and there. I'm like, who is fighting? Man, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. So I heard something with that B.I., but no, he didn't. No, he ain't changed. Yeah, that's just back. Yeah, it was just he said she said he didn't do nothing. But yeah, man, I hope I want to see what the conversation gonna be after May 20th. May 20th, Devin Haney fights Lomachenko. That by Devin Haney should get Lomachenko up out of there, but we'll see. And if when he does, hey, Tank,
Honestly, I would say this though: Tank shouldn't take another fight until next year.
why next year, bro?
Because he fought 2 times. So he fought in January, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then he fought again in April.
He can fight at the end of the year.
Bro, that's bro. 2 fights in 1 year, dog, back to back within the 3.
But that's the problem with these. See, and that's the thing, dude. These niggas they already fight twice. They already fight twice in a goddamn year.
Fight twice a year, but it should be spread out, bro. He fought 2 times.
And that's what be killing me, man. These niggas fight twice a year, and then they be fighting some bullshit ass fights.
I don't think you should take another fight.
But thing is, this some of the most money Tank they never got. So we'll see how he is after he's cashed that check. Cause shit, he might say fuck box. So we'll see. But shit, let's get into some of this NBA, man. The NBA been on fire, bro. Before we get too deep, hey man, look. If you see the title, it wasn't no mistake. Yes, Himmy Butler. Him. I'm him.
Himmy
defeated
Butler.
The Milwaukee Bucks. Bust they ass. Himmy Butler. God damn it. I'm him. So it wasn't no mistake in that title.
Man, that was a good game, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That was a good game. Yeah, he was it, bro. You know what? Let me apologize. I remember when we first did predictions.
I got up.
I said he was getting swept.
I would say this. I didn't say they would. I said they would sweep the Bulls. I didn't say they'd sweep the Heat. I said it's gonna be a tough one, but I would think they would win. But I did say they'd get them in 5 or 6 or something like that. And then when we came back on, when Giannis was hurt, I think we all agreed that they was not gonna be able to beat the Heat without Giannis.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that first game cost them for real. Giannis being out. Well, he was out 2 games, right?
Yeah, he was out 2 games. I don't think.
He was out 2 games.
Never really fully healthy though. He hasn't been fully healthy all year. If you really look at it,
he was out 2 games, and those 2 games hurt, but still he was there when it counted. So and Brook Lopez and Drew Holiday, they've been holding it down.
What the fuck Middleton doing, bro?
Bro, that's the thing. That motherfucker so iffy.
Lingering injuries.
That Middleton's so iffy to me, bro. Like
he getting paid too much money to be iffy.
Bro, it's way too much. But that motherfucker can ball. You just don't know when he gonna ball.
When he's healthy,
you see that's the problem. You're saying when, bro. This is the playoffs. You got to be every game.
I'll be healthy, bro. Bro, each game counts. This ain't no 82 season no more. You got 7 games if you make it to that. So yeah, the Himmy Butler, that was good shit. He did his thing. He led them. It ain't the first time in history that an 8 seed's beating a 1 seed.
Yeah, it's not. It's it's basketball, man.
It happened, bro.
At the end of the day, man. At the end of the day, it's still pro sports.
I really feel like Jimmy Butler might have heard what what a lot of the talking heads have said about him. They said that he's a great player, he's a good player, but he's not that person that will bring you over the hump. And Jimmy Butler has brought the mind. If you want to
say it if you want to. I wish you would say it. I wish you would say it.
If you really want to count that championship, that 2020 Bubblegum championship, but he did get his team over a hump. Jimmy Butler to me has always been that tough player who just grinds, and just to see him just perform like that is really. He looked like LeBron in Game 5, and when he was playing for Miami Heat against the Boston Celtics. When he couldn't miss a damn shot. He was all that legend at a hidden Temple Stone face that he had.
Right. But you quiet over there. What you got on this?
Now, I've been talking, y'all just ain't heard me.
Oh, my bad. We just been our mouth.
What did
Go
you
ahead.
say?
Oh, I figured that Miami was going to win the series once that game 5.
Mm.
You know, once Butler went off 56, set a record. I like, ain't no way he's gonna allow that to play, let him play that type of game, and then come back and not do nothing the next one. They have to ride it out. So that's my take on it.
Coming back from 3-1 is very, very hard.
It's very tough. It's almost unheard of.
Right. Mm-hmm. I mean, unless you're LeBron. But it's very, very unheard of. So with the Milwaukee being out, right? Celtics won. So did a wash for the Celtics go to the finals?
They gotta get past Miami.
No, the Miami playing the Knicks.
Hey, and I'm gonna tell you right now, them motherfucking Knicks. Oh my god, bro. Julius Randle ain't even that guy no more over there to me. Where's Brunson?
Brunson makes a huge difference maker, boy.
Brunson is but anyway, before we get to that, I don't think it's a cakewalk for the C's. I ain't even gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
They play the Sixers.
Exactly, but you know what?
But
Embiid is questionable for game 1. That's gonna be a huge key.
What was wrong with Embiid?
But I don't remember what his injury was. I'll be honest with you.
He sprained his knee, and they said it's really bad after the MRI. So they don't have a timetable for when he's coming back.
That injuries has played his playoffs.
We're gonna get into that before we get up out of here. We're gonna get into that. That's gonna be the last thing we get in.
Oh yeah, Embiid is questionable for game 1. If Embiid doesn't return the series, Celtics gonna win it again. James Harden and Tobias Harris ain't doing and Maxey, they ain't doing it by themselves, bro. Not against this well-coached C's team. But Doc Rivers is a good coach too.
Never know. You might get the Jason Tatum of NBA Finals to come up because he ain't really been playing that good.
But then
Brown has.
Yeah, Brown has.
Yeah, I know Brown, but not Tatum
doing it.
Brown has been the most consistent Celtic though.
Brogdon has been playing really good.
Yeah. And okay, let's the Cavs and the Knicks. When we first started talking about this, we were saying that was a toss-up. I did not see New York beating them 4-1.
No.
Bro, Brunson makes a huge fucking difference.
Why the Mavericks get rid of him?
The fucking Mavericks have to be kicking themselves in the ass right now. I'll look at that foreign motherfucker and I'll be like, look here. You see what the fuck we just got rid of fucking with you? Do you see what we just got rid of? I'll tell that foreign rat, you know what? I'm going to bring you one more person. And if this shit don't work out, it's you. Like, bro, Brunson was a key piece to the Mavs. And all Luka had to do, I ain't even saying take the back row. You ain't even got to do that, bro. But Brunson takes so much pressure off of people. Bro, Randall is still Randall. But Brunson is making Barrett look good. Like Barrett's supposed to look. Because that top 3, Barrett, Zion, and Reddish was supposed to be that niggas. Barrett struggled a little bit coming in. But, bro, since Brunson has came in, Brunson has helped Barrett numbers go through the fucking roof. Barrett is playing like Barrett. Think about how much easier it is to hoop when you got a point guard that they are studying, and this motherfucker is making everything happen for you. But I'm a spotter. He turned Barrett to a great spot-up shooter. Bro, when you got Brunson, you don't know if he's gonna drive you, bust your ass, or what.
Hey, he's a walking bucket.
And he's small. He is small compared to the motherfucker.
Yeah, he's 6'1". I did see he's 6'1".
Big to us. He's tall to us, but he looks like a midget out there compared to them. And bro, giving niggas work. Very physical, very tough, built like a champ. Bro, he's defined that Knicks team. So now I'm like, my eyes is like I'm looking at the Knicks now. I'm like, okay. But what I don't like is people ain't talking about Knicks is just now doing this and this. But don't forget when Melo was on the Knicks. Don't forget when Melo was there. Them niggas wasn't shitty, bro. They had to go through a Miami team. That Miami team.
They had to go through Miami and through Boston. So
and through Boston. That was tough for them niggas.
Yeah, so and a Brooklyn team.
So yeah, that was just my little rant on that one, you know. Yeah.
But yeah, Rhino, B, how y'all the Knicks and Cavs? How y'all felt about that series? Like, did y'all see that coming?
I thought it was going to go to 7, but I mean, it's the New York Knicks though. It's just the New York Knicks. I mean, it's good to see that they make it past the first round with all the bad things that you hear from the fans. You see,
bro, they ain't had a playoff win since 2013.
I know. I mean, it's good for them. I mean, it's good that they went to the next. I mean, they gone to the next round. I'm going to see. I mean, I want to see how far they go. That's what I want to see. But Jalen Brunson, though, I actually agree. Like, just the Mavericks. I mean, the Mavericks. Go ahead, B.
I didn't know too much about the Knicks and the Cavs. I really thought it would go to a game 7.
Me too.
I just thought it was going to be more evenly matched. But no, I did not see the Knicks going 4-1. And they really almost swept them. They almost did.
Yeah.
They almost didn't lose that game that they lost.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, Jared Allen didn't really not play good for the Cavs either. So
he's just a defensive person. That's it. That defense and oops. But yeah, I did that was one of the I think that one to me was the most surprising series so far. You know, because like I said, they was evenly matched. I did not see the Knicks taking off like that. I thought it was gonna be they beat you, we beat them. You know what I'm saying? That type back and forth to a game 7 too. But shit, Knicks said y'all got me fucked up. We about to show y'all. And so congratulations to the Knicks making it to the second round. Y'all go against the Heat. That's gonna be a hell of a series. I ain't making no predictions on that one. Cause last time I made a damn prediction, they won 4-1. I'm gonna let them play.
I got Knicks. I got Knicks 4-2. I just to me that was a fluke that he beating the Bucks, bro. That was a fluke. It shouldn't have happened. And I'm not saying it because it's the number 1 and number 8. I just look at matchups. And you automatically think the Bucks should have just wiped the floor with them. But I got Knicks 4-2 for the Miami.
Brandon, y'all want to give a prediction?
I'm gonna go with Miami because I like Jimmy.
What you got? Miami and what?
Miami in 6.
6 games. B?
I'm going Miami at 6.
Yeah, like I said, I'm just enjoying the show on this one.
I mean, I say that because I know was it Spoelstra?
Yeah. It's a good coach.
He's been there. He knows how to play his players in the playoffs. So he's going to lead his team, and I just don't see him making it past the Knicks. Now, record-wise, they're about the same, so they evenly match as well. But I just don't see the Knicks having that energy to match with the Heat. That's why I say the Heat in 6.
It's gonna be a hell of a series. I think that first game is Sunday. I'm gonna say, so it's gonna be a hell of a series. Sunday, okay. Rhino, I'm gonna ask you, the Warriors, they gonna close it out this next game?
May they have to. I mean, it's a home game. They haven't lost at home. They haven't lost a home playoff game, and I mean, actually, they have. In 2016, they did. They lost to the Cavs, but this is their time. It's like put up or shut up. Like this is the time that they have to. This is the game that they have to win.
They've been winning, but they've been some close ass games.
But they got that elusive road game that they've been trying to get. So they finally got that, and they needed that. They needed that game 5 win, and that was a good game. But we're gonna see how long the Aaron Fox finger lasts in the next game too.
I said they get. I thought they was gonna sweep them, but I think some of y'all said they get 5 games.
I said
one of y'all said 6.
I said,
but I thought it was gonna be a sweep. But so like I said, Kings. I think it's over with. I think the Warriors is gonna go ahead and take it home. I think this series over with. What about you, Dean Brandon? What y'all think about this Warriors Kings? Think the Warriors gonna send them home?
Warriors, they're gonna be at home. They're gonna end it.
It's the energy.
They're gonna end it. It's perfect. They need that. You're right, Rhino. They're gonna need that energy at Chase Arena. So they're gonna take it.
Yeah, I'll say the same. They're gonna that the energy gonna be on point. If Steph starts going early, they're gonna be in for a long fucking night. Not just Steph, Clay. If they start getting in early, Wiggins is getting back to Wiggins. It's just about that's who they was missing. I don't think if he would have took that break, they would have had a higher seeding. Right. Wiggins is back to Wiggins, bro. So that they're looking a little bit more complete. They might knock off the King. Well, ain't no might. They're gonna beat them. And just pray no injuries. That's really what it is. Pray no injuries.
Yeah.
And if Draymond has a game that he had yesterday, they won't have no problem.
That's the thing. Draymond's not going to give you 20 points every night, and that's what people expect.
But he don't have to give you 20 points.
He's not going to give you that. He's not going to give you that. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not directing that at y'all. I mean, I'm saying a lot of people are always worried about points and shit, and that's not all about basketball. It's how many points you score. You got to look at the other stats. But
I remember that nigga had
that triple single is still funny as fuck, though.
That nigga had triple double with no 3 years.
It's a good feat.
So, I mean, it's not about the points when it comes to Draymond. He just need to stay smart and keep his mouth shut.
And
keep on talking. Fuck all
that.
But
it's just like the Clippers and the Suns. Bro, just
that's a different series. If he had, I'm saying this now. That's a different series. If he has a Kawhi or a goddamn Paul George.
I'm just so sick of the Clippers getting hurt during bro. I just want to see them actually go. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That Clippers and Suns, even with just Westbrook and motherfuckers better get to apologizing. Because you see the numbers that motherfucker was putting up in his hustle and his ambition. He was much more comfortable, did a lot better with them. But, bro, it's always injuries with the Clippers, bro, for what it seems like a promising team. It's always, bro, it's like they are cursed. Like them and the Suns, bro, that game, that even with just Russell alone, it was a battle. But imagine having his two counterparters there.
Right.
Bro, I'm just so sick. I'm so sick of injuries playing a part in these games, and they're saying, and I know you can't do nothing about it. It'd be freak accidents, shit happens. But then that makes us have the conversations. What if? And I hate having those conversations because we'll never know. So that series should have been a little bit differently. But the Suns going against the Nuggets.
Let's talk about that one real quick. Suns Nuggets. I got the Suns in 5.
So that's disrespectful.
That's not disrespectful. That's the prediction. I got the Suns in 5. They're gonna send that motherfucking hype job back to he gonna go fishing back to where the fuck he from.
Bro, it's not all about him. It's not. It's gonna be tougher than that to stop them.
Yeah, okay.
Jamal Murray was out last year.
He's a baller. He's a baller.
Michael Porter Jr.
I don't know, man. Michael Porter wishy-washy.
Stop it. Two-way player.
He wishy-washy.
He's gonna guard KD.
He's gonna have to be one way because both ways ain't working.
He's gonna guard KD.
Man, KD gonna bust his ass.
I ain't saying KD gonna bust his ass. I ain't never said that.
See, I ain't gonna be like dude when he says Suns in 4. Suns in 4. I got the Suns in 5.
I got Nuggets in 7. I see that going 7.
You're fucking mind.
I got Nuggets 7.
I put it this way: it's gonna be another boring ass series involving the Nuggets. It's gonna be boring. I don't care. Suns gonna win it, but it's gonna be boring.
Yeah, I got the Suns.
Who you got, Rhino?
I got the Suns. I don't care about this game, about this series.
Suns of 5.
I do. Yeah. I care about it because now these niggas really about to get.
I was really hoping for the Clippers, but it's actually
Clippers.
It's actually time to give Russell Wilson his due respect.
Westbrook
he always deserved.
You said
My
Wilson.
nigga said Russell Wilson.
My nigga said Russell Wilson.
Russell
Wrong
Wilson.
sport.
That nigga play football.
God damn it.
Wrong sport.
I always say that.
And
His just due, man.
for sure. And last but not least, Lakers Grizzlies. Lakers sending them home.
Like that, I do got. I got a buddy at Quick Trip. You know, I go there so much that I made friends, and he's a huge Lakers fan. And man, when the Lakers lost yesterday, boy, he was like, "But they got cooked. They ass going home." And I said, "Bro, I had more faith in this team than he did." I said, "Bro, now if they lose Game 6, you should be worried." I don't think they will lose Game 6, but if they do,
I think LeBron about to come out swinging.
It can't be another overtime because
LeBron about to come out swinging and they gonna win.
LeBron can't handle another overtime because that.
And dude was like, LeBron looks slow. LeBron played 40.
LeBron damn near 40, bro.
Oh man,
He played 45 fucking minutes.
You know,
Damn near 40. You man, look, that shit look easier said than done.
Mm-hmm.
You know, year 20, man.
Yeah, but I got LA. What about Brandon right now? What y'all got? Y'all think LA gonna take them home or it's going 7?
It depends on how AD's gonna play.
I can't wait after we get sued. Rhino.
bro, Grizzlies had Desmond Bain. They got the weirdest build in the NBA, might I add. That motherfucker.
Well, I hate both teams, but
that nigga like a buff taller.
AD was playing whack yesterday.
He played like a bitch.
He was tired.
Horrible.
The motherfucker's tired for the overtime. But I'm gonna say the Lakers, even though I don't care. Lakers gonna win it. They just can't do another overtime. If it goes to overtime, that's it. And they lose, that's it.
So I think this next round about to be Lakers Warriors, and that's gonna be a good one. But before we get up out of here, man, I got one to get into this because you said it earlier. The goddamn injuries. Bro, tell me why we was watching the game yesterday, right? And all we see was AD on the damn ground. Bro, Terry went off. He's like, God damn, that nigga always fucking hurt. Bro, there's been a lot of goddamn injuries this playoffs, bro. What the hell is going on?
Terry hates AD. He hate that nigga, dog.
I don't think he hates AD. He just tired of seeing that motherfucker just big for nothing,
man.
He always hurt.
It's no reason why you that big and you constantly getting hurt.
But it's a lot of injuries has been playing in this goddamn playoffs. Kawhi, Paul George, Julius Randle,
and bro, these are stars. These are the
John Morant. It's the main pieces that they need out there that's getting hurt. Giannis. And then some of them trying to force themselves to come back to get in, and you're just like, you ain't 100%, but it's like, damn, like, shit, my bad. But yeah, man. So what's going on, man? Is it an injury bug going on in this playoff? What's going on?
No, bro, I don't know.
Why pay all this money for a nutritionist and your health and all this, and you still go out there and get fucking hurt at the wrong time? Y'all sat out all year, damn near all year, just for this moment, just for y'all ass to sit out some more on the damn playoffs.
Pitiful.
Make it make sense to me.
It will never make sense.
That's just crazy, man. And you know, like I said, it's part of the game, but it's a lot of the stars that's getting hurt.
Exactly.
Do you think it's because they're pushing too hard, or they're pushing and the rest of the team is not pushing to their maximum ability either?
Shit, man, that could be.
Is it the ground that they playing on? Because that's not real hardwood.
I mean, that could maybe do. Shit, the LA game changed in one day. I ain't never seen anything that.
2 hours.
Well, yeah, it's a couple hours. Like,
so
you know something ain't right.
On real hardwood floor.
Well, shit, maybe they need to get playing that floor. What's it? The cushion floor or some shit.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, is it the floor that? Because it's like, bro, it looked like a fucking puzzle that they was putting together. Just fucking. I don't know, dog. It was when I watched the transformation. how they took apart the court and then put a new court on. I was like, damn, I didn't, bro, for the longest, I didn't think it worked like that. I will always say, bro, are they just going in painting over the logo? Nah, bro. They putting a whole new court on. Does that have something to do with? Because they said a lot of injuries come from turf, like in football. They said a lot of these injuries be coming from turf fields instead of natural fields.
That's because they ain't got to maintain turf like they do the naturals.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think they got to do about it with real hardwood floors? Like, granted, there's a lot of things arenas. You can do a lot of things in arenas. Monster truck shows.
That's the thing, bro. It ain't that. It's not just dedicated to one thing, bro. It's a lot of shit though, bro. It could be a goddamn basketball game today. Tomorrow they got like you said, a monster truck show coming in. So they changing this shit here. So I don't think they can is it real? How you know first of all, how you know it's not real hardwood, bro? They can have it. It's just put up.
Real hard. Nah, to me that ain't real. That's synthetic.
It's like fake tile.
Well, exactly. I tell you what,
lamination.
Exactly.
What game was that? I forget who was playing. The Kings, the Kings that played the LA Kings, and then someone played later on, and they was slipping a lot on that damn floor.
Mm-hmm.
I forget what I think it might have been the Clippers. Like they was slipping like a mug, so maybe it had something to do with the floor. Because why the hell are they still slipping?
So I remember a Christmas game. It was Lakers and the Warriors, and it was at the Staples Center. And yeah, Curry had slipped on the floor too because it was still wet from the ice.
That might have been the
game from hockey.
Yeah, from hockey.
They gotta do something about that, bro. They
I don't know, man.
Yeah, they built the winning floors on top of the.
I just bad for the game, bro.
Yeah, I just
that's putting asses in them seats. That's
right.
Hurt.
And like you said earlier, the best playing the best. I want to see the best team play the best team, but with their best players.
With their best players, like at they full. I don't want to say, well, they probably would have won if they would have had like that shit. I hate those arguments.
Right.
Because then we got to make predictions that we will never know.
And then we will say, well, next year, but then next year that run may not be. We gonna see them during the regular season, but we're not gonna see it like in the postseason, like when shit counts for real.
Next year, I hate say people say next year, nigga. I gotta wait a whole few months. I gotta wait till they get to the playoffs, praying that these niggas stay healthy.
Right. Right. Shit.
Chris said, bro, nah, never.
Right. But any last words? Cause that's all I got, fellas.
Good show, brother.
No, just see y'all next week. Stay tuned for Drunk Man Sunday. We'll have a dope ass show. So let's get it.
Dope show. I will see y'all again Wednesday. I'm going on vacation. So you make sure y'all tune in on Sunday and tune in on Tuesday. And y'all make sure y'all hit the like button, support the brothers. Hey man, I know y'all gonna hold it down. I'll be watching from the Raptors. Shit, man, that's all I got, man. I'll let you brothers know when I make it to the airport and we make it out there. Until then, y'all have a good night. Have a good weekend. Y'all out there at the draft, Kansas City, let's not embarrass our goddamn self, because y'all know how y'all is. Y'all know how y'all act. Especially when that liquor getting y'all. Y'all know how y'all act. So let's act like we got some goddamn sense. So this won't be the first and last time the draft is here.
Exactly.
My wife just left mad because she got to go into that shit.
Damn. Damn. Well, yeah, y'all have a good one, man. And like I said, see y'all Sunday. Peace. My computer runs slow.